folks, Jeff DePaoli reporting for Attractions Magazine here at Disney California Adventure for Lunar New Year. And of course, with Lunar New Year comes lots of tasty treats. I've decided today we're gonna go for spicy. I'm gonna try out some of the spicy items on the menu and see how it goes. So let's start. I'm gonna start with the chicken taco here. Take a look at it. Looks yummy. Comes with one taco. A decent amount of chicken in there, but let's see how spicy it is. I'm gonna rate these on like a 1 to 5 scale. We'll see how spicy it goes. My spicy tolerance level is like mid, I would say. But let's see. It's very yummy. There comes the heat. As you can see, there's like a slaw on top, so that's there to cool it off. I'm gonna try just a piece of chicken. Let's see how spicy this is. It's really tasty. I would say probably out of 5, spice level, maybe a 2.5. Like, my lips aren't blazing, my mouth isn't blazing, but it is really good. Now let's cleanse the palate. Now, these chicken wings, I gotta tell you folks, I've heard spicy things about them, and we've been sitting here for a couple minutes, and 2 people stopped us to say, where did you get those wings? So they are definitely visually appealing for a lot of folks. Let's see how spicy this is. So I would say, I don't think they taste as good as the chicken tacos, but they're definitely hotter. I would say scale 1 to 5, there's like maybe a 3.5 or 4. Let's say, I'm gonna say 3.5 because, like I said, I have like a mid tolerance for heat, and these aren't terribly bad as far as heat goes. 3.5. So chicken wings 3.5, chicken taco 2.5 when it comes to the heat. Alrighty, next up I've got the Panda bao bun with a chili garlic sauce. First I'm going to try just the bao bun without the sauce. I don't think there's any heat in it, but let's give it a try and find out. It's a pretty good size. And that's what the inside looks like. I don't think there's going to be any heat there, but let's find out. No heat. It's yummy, but no heat there. So that means all the heat is coming in this chili garlic sauce. Let me just give it first of all, this thing is full of whatever these chilies. Let's just see that. Oh, yeah. That's a heat machine. I'm gonna just take like a big chunk of it and put it right inside here. This is a good amount of the sauce right there. Let's see how spicy this gets. It's got heat, for sure. It's one of those things like, you feel it. There are definitely like chilies in here. Right now I'm gonna say like 4.5 out of 5, but I'll tell you, this is a crap ton of sauce. Like, you could probably use half of this and be fine, if not a quarter. I can't imagine using this whole thing. If you were to use this whole thing on this, easily a 5 out of 5. And frankly, it wouldn't taste very good if you were to do that, because it's a pretty extreme flavor. Let me take another bite. There's no denying, this is spicy. If you mix it in proper proportions with the bao bun, it's not overwhelming. If you dump the whole thing, you're gonna kill yourself. And honestly, I think this tastes better without it. So it's definitely high in heat. I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 5, but I would say just eat this. Alrighty, now we have a pork belly sandwich here. It has a spicy mayo, and as you can see, jalapeno on top. Not gonna lie, this is not something I would normally order for myself to enjoy, but it's got some spice, so I wanted to give it a try for you. So let's just take a big bite. This is gonna get messy, I can tell you that. And this bread, the bread is firm. Okay, so the best thing to do is shove this in. Here we go. This is gonna be tough. Spice level, as you can see, I bit right into a whole jalapeno. The mayo, there's not too much of the mayo. There's a lot of bread, so it really like absorbs the heat. I'd give this like less than a 1 as far as heat factor. So yeah, not too spicy here. And that's even with chomping right into this thing. Alrighty folks, everything you saw me taste today, you can get with the Sip and Savor Pass. You can also order them individually as well. Not all of the foods available during the festival you can get with the Sip and Savor Pass, but there is a handy little thing in the map, in the guide here. They have a QR code that you can scan. If you scan that, it lists all the different foods that you can get with the Sip and Savor Pass, so there's no confusion there. So definitely recommend doing that. As I said, you can also order these things individually, and the Sip and Savor Passes come with 3 different designs this year. This one has Mickey and Minnie in their new costumes. They also have one with Goofy and Clarabelle Cow, and Donald and Daisy Duck, so they have kind of a little collector set if you're into that sort of thing. The event is happening right now through February 16th at Disney California Adventure, so come check it out while it's still here.